UK and EU's post-Brexit relations have continued to deteriorate in recent weeks as Brussels hits out at Prime Minister Boris Johnson over the Northern Ireland Protocol. The EU had warned it will retaliate, swiftly, firmly and resolutely, if the UK continues to challenge Brussels on the Northern Ireland Protocol. The row comes as the government tried to unilaterally extend the grace periods under the protocol that give businesses in Northern Ireland time to adapt to new rules, including for the import of chilled meats such as sausages and mince from Britain. Brussels has hit out at the UK for failing to implement the protocol as many in Britain push for a change to the policy. As Brexit tensions flare, some in the bloc may be fearing another departure after research in 2019 showed that 3 countries had a large Eurosceptic feeling. The Pew Research Centre looked at public views of the EU, and found that it gets mostly favourable marks from the countries surveyed, but not everyone is happy with the Brussels-based institution. Across the 14 EU member countries surveyed in their research, a median of 67% held favourable views of the EU while 31% had an unfavourable view. Especially in many of the Central and Eastern European countries, views of the Union were positive. Roughly 7 in 10 or more in Poland, Lithuania, Bulgaria, Slovakia and non-member Ukraine gave the EU favourable marks, including at least 2 in 10 among these countries who say they have a very favourable view. Most in Sweden, Germany, Hungary, Spain, the Netherlands and Italy expressed a positive outlook toward the EU. However, the UK, Greece, the Czech Republic and France had sizable portions of the public, more than 4 in 10 voiced negative opinions. In Russia, 44% had a negative view of the EU, while 37% gave it a thumbs up. Greece, Czech Republic and France remain members of the EU, but appeared to be the less enthusiastic about membership. Earlier this month, Northern Irish former Labour MP and Life peer Kate Hoey predicted that Ireland will one day leave the EU. She told the Chopper Politics podcast, while, sort of 15 years ago, everyone said we could never leave the EU, I believe that in the relatively short term, the Republic of Ireland will probably decide to leave. There's a big debate starting there. And I think that is the logical thing to happen, that the Republic of Ireland leaves the EU, now they're a contributor. David Jones, Tory MP and Deputy Chairman of the European Research Group, ERG, was asked by host Christopher Hope about the possibility of Italy leaving the bloc. Mr. Jones said, I think they are concerned about it, and they are so concerned about it they have launched this conference on the future of Europe. They themselves are concerned about what's happened as a consequence of Brexit. Interestingly, we are hearing senior EU politicians saying that Brexit was a failure for the EU.